Everyone says you gotta eat liver. I'm gonna try.
So I have liver and onion on my fork. You got liver and onion on your fork? Welcome back, YouTube.
No, I say welcome back. Welcome back. I'm James.
And I'm Emily.
We show you our actual weight loss journey, not just pictures of past performance.
And our goal is to help you and ourselves lose weight and keep it off using the keto lifestyle.
Don't forget to like and subscribe and get ready.
Set keto.
You're probably wondering what in the heck is in front of us. Well,
we went grocery shopping.
People ask what we buy at the grocery and what we eat a week. And
this is not what we eat a week.
No, we eat more than this.
No.
This is a different kind of shopping because, first off, we normally
don't buy this.
We normally don't buy prime rib, but Christmas, $7.99 a pound, so we bought one, and I had to kind of go with what they had, so I had to buy another small one. So that will be Christmas dinner.
Yeah.
Or if I get hungry tonight.
Yeah, right. So we just kind of wanted to show you the kind of things that we look for and we buy when we go grocery shopping.
I got bacon in my teeth. I need you to stand up.
So he wants me to stand up.
I want her to stand up. That way we can take the groceries from here and move them here.
Okay. So this isn't really a normal, okay, maybe it is a normal
It is
grocery
normal
shopping, because if we find sales, we try to stock up.
And when you find 80-20 ground beef at Meijer for $1.99 a pound,
you stock up.
You buy 22 pounds of it.
Yes.
And that's exactly what we did.
Yes. You see here and here 22 pounds of ground beef that we will be separating and using our food saver, which we use all the time. Would highly recommend it for anyone. If you don't have one, get one. So 22 pounds of ground beef.
Look, sometimes you're not going to find this. You know, next week this is going to be $3.29 a pound or something like that. Basically, 1 week out of the month, we find ground beef that's really cheap, and we buy a lot of it. And that way, when it's not on sale, we don't have to buy it.
Right. So that's the first part.
There's the ground beef, the prime rib.
Yes.
Another thing that you'll see at the end of the video, we don't really have liver.
Ever. I've never had it.
I
don't think I've ever had it.
I like chicken liver. I like it breaded. This is not going to be breaded. So we got beef liver, and we will be cooking that with onions.
White onions.
So I don't think Noah's ever had liver and onions. So
no, I don't think I've ever had liver and onions.
That's going to be interesting in itself. And that'll be at the end of this video.
Yes. So liver and onions.
Liver and onions.
Next thing we found on sale.
We got lettuce.
We did get lettuce.
The reason is because the day after Christmas, her family is coming over.
Yes. And we are doing a taco bar.
Yes.
And I needed lettuce.
And you can totally do a keto taco bar.
Absolutely.
You can make your tortillas out of cheese, fry them up in a skillet, and when you take them out, you just kind of fold them over and form them into a taco shell. And when they'll harden up.
We should do a video at some point.
We'll do the video.
At some point, it is.
It is yummy.
So next thing, we found New York strip steaks on sale.
These were $6.99 a pound.
$6.99 a pound.
So
you can see how thick these steaks are.
Yeah, they're about 1.5 pounds to a little over 1.5 pounds per steak. Now, we are going to cut these in half.
Yeah, these are too thick. Well, with the sous vide, they'd probably turn out perfect.
With the sous vide, they would definitely turn out perfect.
So we did buy those.
We're not cutting them in half. We're eating them whole.
Next.
I'll let Emily talk about this because that's not my thing.
This is something new for me. I actually tried out a faux recipe for my brother Nathan. just makeshift with what I had. But he recommended these low carb noodles. They're spaghetti pasta made from organic shiitake and oat fiber. So there's 4 servings in this bag, which was more than enough. I was able to make 4 servings yesterday. Perfectly fine. The total carbs in this keto pasta is 4. 4 total carbs. 3 grams of fiber brings you down to 1 net carb if you're doing the net carb.
It's 4 total carbs, but there is 4 servings.
Yes. And what's nice about this, I'll go ahead and show you because I didn't know this yesterday. They come in individual packs, 2 individual packs. So this is 2 servings, 2 servings. Simple, easy to make. I bought this because I made a faux soup with it, but I wanted to do a Cincinnati style chili and spaghetti. So I have some Cincinnati style chili.
If you never had Cincinnati style chili, it is very low carb because there's no beans in it.
Right.
As a matter of fact, there is 11 total carbs.
But that's a full cup.
In this entire can. So you can easily have this and be like,
Right. How many servings are in a can?
It says 2, but we know.
So that's a half a can, and that usually feeds 4 of us.
That'll feed 4. So
yeah.
You're looking at about 2.5
carbs.
Total carbs per serving.
Right. So that's just a meal idea. I'm off next week, so I thought that would be something good to try with some onion and cheese on top.
So another thing that we buy all the time is bacon.
Yes.
And this is only 1.5 pounds of bacon, which does not even put a dent into what we normally eat.
But we did still have some from
we had some left over, so we didn't really need to buy much. But I probably eat 3 pounds of bacon myself a week.
I probably am close to it, if not the same.
We probably go through 5 or 6 pounds a week.
Yeah.
That's everybody.
Yes. We already have a ton of butter in our refrigerator.
The refrigerator.
It was on sale.
The refrigerator's full.
Yes.
The freezers are full.
Yes.
This is a stretch to see if we can get 22 pounds of hamburger in there.
In our freezer.
Otherwise, we got to go outside and we try not to use the outdoor freezer. I mean,
right.
Because sometimes things just get forgotten about out there.
Yes. So we just picked up 2 just because, again, it was on sale.
It just tops off.
$1.79 a pound.
It just adds to the other 10 pounds that we already have.
Yes. Also picked up beef broth, 0 carbs. Mostly, I want to do the actual recipe I have from my brother for pho, which is good. So
I would like to buy bone broth, but it was like $5 for a container.
right,
so
and these were
I guess
$1.
if we want bone broth, maybe we can, when we make the prime rib, because there is bones in it, maybe we can make bone broth out of the prime rib.
Yeah, we could.
Out of the bones, instead of giving them to the dogs. Poor dogs.
Also wanted to share, this is something I buy, coconut cream, coffee mate creamer. They make it in a 0 sugar. This is what I like in my coffee. There's 1 total carb in a serving. I'll take the carb because it's wonderful. I love coconut. If you haven't heard me say that in the past, that's my favorite, coconut. So you like the coffee creamers in your coffee. If you miss it when you're doing keto, they do make the 0 sugars now. So, yeah.
All right, so we have an egg video.
Yes.
On how we actually discovered for the first time the happy eggs and the difference between pasture raised, cage-free chicken eggs versus the industrial cheap chicken eggs. Well,
they're expensive.
Yeah.
They weren't on sale.
And since we're making this for like a holiday meal, this is going to be a lot of deviled eggs and things like that. And we have company coming over, and $5 a dozen just wasn't cutting it for having a lot of guests. So I'm sorry if you're a guest coming over, but you're getting crappy eggs.
They're still good. Not to mention, between me and Noah, we probably go through 2 to 4 eggs each a day. So, I mean,
not
even
opposed
if we weren't making deviled eggs, that's pretty normal for
we're
us
not
to buy that many.
We're not opposed to buying good eggs, but I like to get them when they're on sale.
Yes.
And there was just nothing on sale. And to be honest with you, there wasn't hardly any good eggs there.
Right. They
So-
didn't. And last thing we stocked up on, they had Baby Bell mushrooms on sale, $1.95. I plan on making my keto stuffed mushrooms. So
Herb mushrooms are great.
super easy, and they're wonderful. So in case you can't see it, 4 packs Baby Bell mushrooms that I'll be making stuffed mushrooms from.
So hope this helped. But, this grocery list is going to change every single week because,
Right.
Sometimes there just might not be any beef on sale at all. So
Right.
that's when that week I'll get pork.
Yeah, and it
Or-
really depends. Like I wanted to buy hot dogs, and the only hot dogs they had were $5 or 5 carbs per hot dog.
Eckrich was on sale. They had 5
Couldn't
carbs.
believe it.
5 carbs per hot dog. That's not even food. Couldn't
No.
be. Couldn't even be food. What are
No.
they putting in there? What are they putting in there? The crackers?
So, even though I wanted hot dogs, we didn't buy any because they're just weren't on sale.
And when you look, so we switched over from net carbs to total carbs.
Yes.
And if you look at what the low carb, the low carb tortillas.
I was looking at those today.
Yeah, they'll say like one
net carb per tortilla.
Yeah, except the fact that the total carbs are like 15.
Which is the same as a normal
It's the same
flour tortilla.
Same. All it is just a dietary fiber that's just going to bloat your stomach.
Right.
So
I'll have my taco salad and like it.
Well, and we're going to do the fried cheese. We're going to fry the
Right.
cheese, and that will be 1
Well, even still,
total carb.
you can still omit that and have the
And
taco without.
And you know what? Using the carbs, using the carbs to make tacos now. Using the cheese to make tacos, it takes a little longer because you got to prep it. You got to actually fry the cheese, and it takes like a minute per shell to make.
Or you can bake them.
But them are actually better anyway, and you don't have to put cheese on it because you already
And you can
got.
have crunchy tacos that way. Because if you don't do that and you buy crunchy taco shells, you're looking at like 15 to 20 carbs per shell.
All
And
right.
these are still crunchy with the cheese.
Are you done talking?
No,
What do you want to talk about?
tacos. I love tacos.
We love tacos. Mexican food is my absolute favorite food, and if I'm going to have a cheat meal, it's going to be Mexican food.
But another thing that's good we haven't made in a while are putting cheese in the oven and making chips.
I do that on the Blackstone now sometimes when you're at work.
Oh, I've missed out.
You have. Anyway, stay tuned. I'm making liver and onions. Probably not going to show the cooking it because I don't know. I've got to figure it
I'm
out.
sure the house is going to smell.
But anyway, you'll see if we like it. Stay tuned. Thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching.
Hi guys, James is making liver and onions and I'm doing my own thing because I don't think I'm gonna like liver and onions. So this is what I have going on. I'm making some taco meat and trying to make my own seasoning so I can avoid any carbs. So we'll see how that turns out, but I have a feeling I'm not going to like the liver and onions. How's it coming along?
Well, it looks like it's coming along good.
It doesn't smell bad. I thought it would stink the house up. So I'm pleasantly surprised. Are you going to try it? You see all the smoke from the cast iron? Yay? Nay?
I don't think it's bad.
But not good?
I mean, I think it needs more salt.
I thought you were going to salt it.
I did.
So, see it sizzling in the cast iron.
All right. So here's what we got.
Liver and onions.
Liver and onions. Beef liver. Noah's never had beef liver and onions. Here, no phones at the table.
It's not.
And I know
That it
because
needs salt.
I did have it just a little piece. I know that it needs some Redmond real salt. Would you like some? No?
I know that he's probably right.
Now, I did have a little taste of this while I was cooking it, just to make sure if it was cooked right. They have not. So you're even going to get a 10-year-old reaction. So here we go. Superfood. Everyone says you got to eat liver. I'm going to try.
So I have liver and onion on my fork. You got liver and onion on your fork? It's not bad. I bet you would like a fried egg on top of it. Yeah.
It's different.
I don't think I could eat this.
What do you mean?
I don't think I can sit in here and just eat this plate.
Yeah.
That's your dinner.
I would like to have a fried egg on top.
Okay, let's be honest. So supposedly, I mean, even just like an ounce, if you would average out like an ounce a day of this, is this something that if there was just a 1/4 pound of this, which is less than we have, mixed in with a pound of ground beef, do you think you could do that?
Ground it up? Yeah. Yeah.
Because liver is supposed to be a superfood.
Maybe ranch would make it better.
Eat your dinner.
I don't really like it.
Try again. Is it horrible?
It's not good.
What if you thought of it as really...
I would like an egg on top.
I like the texture.
I don't.
It has that iron kind of a taste, I guess.
It has the same texture as if you were having chicken livers.
Yes, and Noah loves chicken livers, but they have to be from a chicken place, and they're fried and breaded.
Right. So maybe if this was fried and breaded, I would like it better.
But beef liver does have a little bit different of a taste.
Here's my stomach.
Well, would you like it with ranch?
I would like to try it with an egg.
Noah wants an egg.
I also made taco meat to make tacos with cheese. The shells out of cheese. Would you rather have that?
All right, so this is my opinion. It's not horrible. It's not good. I think I want to mix it up, and I think during the week when I'm at work, I think just
Putting some in with it.
a couple ounces ground up, cooked in with my hamburger. Never noticed.
What are the benefits of liver? Why is it so proclaimed to be a superfood?
I only play a doctor on TV. I don't know.
What have you heard though? I haven't seen anything on it where I know you have.
Well, Dr. Barry talks about it, and there's also he says that you need it at least once a week, and you can either get it from beef liver or chicken liver, or they even sell supplements, like organ supplements. But only thing I know is that they're extremely good for
Beneficial health.
and everyone needs to grow up and eat your liver. So I don't really see myself having just this for dinner.
So that taco meat I made while you were making this sounds like a better idea.
But I do see myself wanting to go out of my way to ground a little bit up and put it in with my hamburger.
Because it's very inexpensive too. And if it has a lot of beneficial factors, then
Very.
I don't see it being an issue mixing it with ground beef.
I don't think you'd notice it. If I ground it up with the KitchenAid mixer, I don't think you'd notice. And put it in there. Maybe you'd notice because it is liver, but
No,
I don't think it would be bad.
No.
How about one more bite?
one more bite. Grow up and take a bite.
What if we call it liver jerky? You like jerky.
Yeah.
I'm not stupid. It's not horrible. You know what? I bet if you were starving, you'd eat it.
Yeah. Noah loves eggs, and I think eggs would make it better for him. Eggs always make everything better for him.
All right.
Except for this morning when you broke all the yolk.
Yeah, we ran out of eggs, and she broke the yolks and Noah's eggs, and he was distraught because he loves the yolk.
He definitely does.
All right, well, Christmas Day will be weigh-in Saturday,
It will.
and we're going to tell you what we got.
I need a drink.
I guess we're having tacos too. So
Yeah, I'm not eating this. Sorry, I tried it. It's not terrible, but it's
I want you to
not.
make an egg. I want to try it with an egg.
all right,
I
guess
might.
we're making eggs. You guys have a great night. Thanks for watching.
Make sure you like and subscribe.
What? Tell them bye.
Bye.